the Father of creation. Got one love, one heart, one heart. Let's get together, feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together, feel alright.
Masihlanganeni sonke sibe munye.
Skip line fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kinda seasick. The crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. Called out for another drink. The waitress brought a tray, and so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, her face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale. Said there is no reason, the truth is plain to see. I wandered through my play, but I could not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who was leaving for the coast. Though my eyes were open, they might as well been closed. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, her face at first
Please stand. Beautiful. You may all be seated. Welcome, everyone. Today, Emma Gwynn McHugh and Timothy James Farrar will marry each other. And we have all been invited here to witness and celebrate this occasion. And after the year we've all had, celebrate we will indeed. I'm sure for many of you this is a first trip in many, many months, if not a year. And it certainly is worth the journey, because today, as we begin this celebration, I want to thank science and vaccines and Mother Nature and this remarkable, beautiful love that has brought us together. So, Emma and Tim, you're getting married. Marriage, like babies, does not come with a manual. And it does come with lots of advice, probably from your friends and family, probably a lot of advice, some of which will be useful and some not so much. But you two will figure it out. You'll figure it out as you move down this path together, because you are embarking on a journey to build your own family. Strong marriages, I've observed, are built on good communication. And I was speaking with my brother Andrew, who is a Greek and Latin buff, and was interested to see that the root of the word communication means to share. So my hope for the two of you is that you will share all your hopes and dreams with each other. You'll feel comfortable enough to share your fears or your worries, but that you will openly share who you are, individually and collectively, because marriage brings two people together, not to make one, but to make a family. The truth is that people sometimes have difficulty speaking their minds as marriages progress. I hope again for you that you will have the courage and the faith to do that with each other often, frequently. And as a couple, you will feel seen and heard by each other, even in difficult times. Or, since this is a theatrical gathering that you seem to have assembled, to put it another way, marriage is less monologue and more dialogue. Okay? Okay. I'm going to ask all of us assembled as well to make a commitment to Emma and Tim now, too. That you will be there for them, of course, and that you'll provide advice that they may or may not listen to you. But that you will love them, and you will learn to listen as well as speak. And that in good times and bad, you're going to laugh with them. You're going to be here for them in whatever way you possibly can, because all marriages need community. No marriage is an island unto itself. We depend on each other. Love ebbs and flows the way your love for each other over all these years has flown into this very day where you decided to marry each other. So let's begin by inviting Emma's oldest and dearest friend, David, to share a few words about marriage. Excuse me, darling.
Hi, everyone. I'm David. I'm Emma's oldest and very best friend. Okay, and so I've known Emma for over 17 years, so that means I've known Tim.
Hang on, David. Patrick, I have a little trouble hearing David.
Hello? All right. So
Here, darling, let me help you.
Thank you.
I want you to have a moment.
All right, we're hitting our light. So I've known Tim for the entirety of the relationship, and on selecting this reading, I wanted to pick something that represents both of them, and that was from their favorite joint author, Ernest Hemingway. So this is from A Farewell to Arms. So at night, there was a feeling we had to come home, feeling no longer alone. Waking in the night to find the other one there, and had not gone away, all other things were unreal. We slept when we were tired, and if we woke, the other one woke too. So one was not alone. Often, a man wishes to be alone, and a woman wishes to be alone too. And if they love each other, they are jealous of that in each other. But I can truly say we never felt that. We could feel alone when we were together, alone against the others. We were never lonely and never afraid when we were together. So.
Beautiful. Thank you, David. That's perfect. All right, Emma and Tim spent some time preparing vows. And these vows are built on conversations we had over a few months. They're built from their faith in each other, but also their desire to do this wedding for you. So we're going to begin with our vows. And Tim, I'll ask you to start first. And even though these vows are spoken in minutes, you're making promises to each other for a lifetime.
Should we get the microphone closer, or are we good?
Is he good?
Yeah. No way, I can't hear you, Tim.
Emma, now you will feel no rain, for I will be your shelter. Now you will feel no cold, for I will be the fire that warms you. Now you will feel no loneliness, for I will be your companion through both joyous and painful times. We are now two people with one life before us. Emma, today in the presence of our family and friends, I commit myself to you and pledge to be your partner as we walk through life together.
Emma, if you could pass the roses to. There you are, darling.
Tim, I'm committed to adoring you, to putting your needs in line with my own, to smiling and congratulating you on all the fish you seem to catch when I'm not on the boat with you. Our work schedules can make us passing ships in the night, but I'll always blow you a kiss from my bow. I got a crush on you. What can I say? You're kind, smart, and handsome, and I feel like the luckiest girl in the world to have you as my partner. A moment with you is never a moment wasted. My man, my buddy, my pup, Tim, I love you. Let's get married.
I think that's a good idea. Let's make it official. John, I believe you have some rings. May we have them, darling? Official. This snap makes it final, Tim. You're aware? Oh, beautiful. Thank you, John. All right, darlings, take your rings. Now, as you prepare to place these rings on each other's fingers, you're both blessing and celebrating the union you're creating. So as you place the ring on, say, with this ring I thee wed. Tim.
With this ring, we wed.
With this ring, I thee wed? right, okay.
It wasn't a question, I think it was an affirmative, but we were going to say I marry you. That's right. All right. Before we close this off and round this off, because Emma and Tim want to acknowledge all their parents in particular for essentially, obviously, birthing them into the world, but helping them as they've grown into the beautiful people that they are. So I would ask Tim's father, Rob, at this point, to give us a brief reflection by Robert Fulghum.
Hi, all. They gave me a nice short one, so it's good. Live a balanced life. Learn some and think some and draw and paint and sing and dance and play and work every day. Be aware of wonder. Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. Give them to someone who feels sad. And just like in kindergarten, it's still true. No matter how old you are, when you go out in the world, it is best to hold hands and stick together.
Good reading. Props? Okay, Emma and Tim. Now we're going to make it official. I'm going to do a blessing and a pronouncement, then you get to kiss each other. Nice. All right. You have chosen to marry each other today. May you continue to choose each other in many days to come, in many months, and over many years. You are two separate, beautiful individuals who are choosing to come together to build a family. Remember to nurture each other's strengths and individuality. As a couple, you also want to provide solace and comfort for each other so that your union grows strong. Wherever you go on your journey, no matter how far you travel, may you always return home to each other. Please join hands and repeat after me. Well, you won't repeat after me, you'll just affirm the blessing. Do you, Tim, take Emma to be your lawfully wedded wife, to help Emma in good times and bad, to respect and encourage her? Do you promise to love Emma with all of your heart and mind and spirit as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Emma, take Tim to be your lawfully wedded husband, to help him in good times and bad, to respect and encourage Tim? Do you promise to love Tim with all of your heart and mind and spirit as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now, by the power vested in me by the state of New York, by the beauty and power of Mother Nature, and by the beauty and power of your love, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss each other. Kiss them again. All right, we're going to go. If you want to invite people.
Everybody's drinking at
stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.